Hello guys, welcome to the channel Health Tricks and Tips in English, the best pregnancy-centric channel. During pregnancy, unknowingly, you may do some activities that were termed as mistakes because they are very harmful for the developing baby in the womb. Due to some of your wrong activities, the baby inside the womb gets pressurized. So in this video, I'm going to tell you some of the positions in which you are sitting, you are standing up, and you are sleeping. That is putting undue pressure on the baby, and it is hampering the development and the growth of the baby in the womb. The baby is very tender and very weak to sustain all these mistakes by a pregnant woman. All the responsibility of the well-being of the baby inside the womb is all yours. So you have to understand what is wrong, what is right, so that you do not put any pressure on the baby, because this could lead to preterm delivery or in worst case, miscarriage. So the number one mistake generally pregnant women do, that they are not changing their wrong habit of sleeping. Few of the women are accustomed to sleep on their stomach or on their back. Both of these positions are not at all good. If you are sleeping on your stomach, you are directly pressurizing your baby. Though the baby inside the womb is in the amniotic sac, which is filled with amniotic fluid, and this fluid is said to protect the baby from all the pressures from the outside, but there is limit to it. If you are deliberately pressurizing your stomach, then definitely this pressure can traverse from the amniotic fluid to the baby and can harm the baby's development. Also, sleeping on your stomach disturbs the blood flow to the baby, which carries oxygen and food. Number second, bad sleeping position is to sleep on your back. Now this position is also wrong for you, because entire weight of the baby, when he has gained a lot of weight in the second and the third trimester, falls on your uterus, and ultimately this pressure falls on your back. So if you are sleeping in this position, that is on your back, you are inviting yourself the back pains. So this is in regard to you, but we are more concerned about the baby's development. And again, in this position, you are hampering the blood flow to the baby. Blood flow means the oxygen for the survival of the baby, the food for the development of the baby. Both you are hampering when you are sleeping on your back. So friends, both of these positions, sleeping on the stomach and sleeping on the back, are not at all good. Just try to change it to sleeping by your sides. The best is to sleep on your left hand side, because this is the position wherein the blood flow is good. It reaches to the baby gets the sufficient oxygen for the survival, the good amount of food and the nutrients are reaching to the baby for the development, and there is no pressure on the baby. So this position of sleeping on the left hand side, or occasionally you can take the right hand side turn, is considered very good for the development of the baby. So that's about the sleeping. Now I'm going to tell you how you should stand. Whenever you are standing from the position of sitting, you have to do it very slowly. Vice versa, when you are sitting down, you have to do it again very patiently, taking a support. Now this is also very much important. When you're doing it violently or without support, first, there is chances of the falling. Number second is that you're changing the flow of the blood suddenly. So anything sudden, whether it is a jerk or a change, is not at all a welcoming situation for the baby. Try to make it show when you are in your third trimester. You have to do it very slowly. The number third mistake by which you pressurize your baby is to wear tight clothes. When you reach approximately in your 6th month, the baby development speed increases very much. The baby is gaining the weight, the length, everything, and your baby bump is increasing very fast. This time you would require new clothing, because your old clothing would be very tight on you. If you are wearing your tight clothes, you are directly pressurizing your baby. Also, tight clothes will generate more heat in your body. That will also going to bother you. Just go for the maternity clothings that are very loose, made up of fabrics like cotton, so that there is a natural air ventilation. So friend, these are all the things that unknowingly a pregnant woman does. These mistakes actually pressurizes your baby, and it is the baby inside the womb who has to tolerate all these mistakes. If you have understood all the things that I have said, good. Do not repeat these mistakes and everything is going to be just right. Hope you have liked this information. So friends, we will meet again in another video. Till then, peace out, stay happy, stay healthy.